Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Supervising Lecturer, Examiner Lecturer, Head of Educational Administration Program, and all my friends, good morning. My name is Nadiya Rahmadina, and I'm pleased to present my internship experience at PT Krama Yudha Berlian Motors. In this presentation, I will share the lessons, project, and insight again while working in the After Sales Strategy and Special Project Department. Let's start this presentation together. Okay. Every student at the Faculty of Economics and Business, University of Jakarta, is required to participate in field work practice or PKL. Particularly for the Office Administration Education Program, this PKL is typically conducted in the sixth semester with a minimum duration of 5 months. The primary objective of this program is for students to develop soft skills and gain hands-on experience. Therefore, the interns complete their PKL at PT Krama Yudha 3 Berlian Motors, specifically in the After Sales Strategy and Special Project Department. Quoting the opinion of Fernando 2024, with business competition becoming increasingly intense to survive in this situation, companies must innovate. This is related to the responsibilities of After Sales Strategy and Special Project Department, which is responsible for planning and implementing strategies to enhance customer satisfaction. This has spurred the interns' interest in conducting the internship at the KTB because the company business focus on providing excellent service. And then, importantly, this aligns with the career prospects of the educational administration study program. Next, it's field work practice objective. Before presenting the result of the internship activities, I will first outline the objective and benefits of conducting this field work internship. The primary objectives of these field work internships are first to gain real-world work experience and then to understand customer service issue and solution at PT Krama Yudha 3 Berlian Motors, and then to broaden horizons by comparing theories learned on campus with practical application in the field. And then the benefits of field work practice is first, it's for students, first enhancing relevant hard and soft skill, and then cultivating a sense of responsibility, and then learning professional work ethics, and then applying knowledge gained during the studies. And then for the universities, strengthening collaboration with companies, and then providing feedback to revise curriculum to align with workplace needs. And then for the company, it's opening recruitment opportunities and then expanding network and then additional manpower to improve efficiency. Next. Intense carry out fieldwork activities at PT Krama Yudha 3 Berlian Motors, located at Jalan Jenderal Ahmad Yani, Pulau Mas. The telephone number and email address are listed. The interns will carry out their fieldwork activities for over 6 months from January 13 and then 2025 to July 12, 2025 with working hours from Monday to Friday 8 p.m. to 5 p.m. Next, it's company profile. PT Krama Yudha 3 Berlian Motors, or KTB, has been the official distributor of Mitsubishi FUSO commercial vehicles in Indonesia since 1917. And then the company was established through a partnership between PT KTB and the Mitsubishi Corporation, marking the beginning of KTB presence in national automotive industries. In 2017, to strengthen its business focus, KTB underwent a business unit separation. Today, KTB focuses on marketing Mitsubishi FUSO like Canter, Fighter X, and then Tractor Head. And then PT Mitsubishi Motors Krama Yudha Sales Indonesia, MMKSI, hence Mitsubishi Motors like Pajero, Expander, and Export. The company vision, mission, and mission can be viewed on the following screen. Interns conduct their internship within the sales and marketing division of the Ever Sales unit, which includes several departments, one of which is after sales strategy and then special projects. Next is internship implementation. The intern conducted their internship at PT Krama Yudha 3 Berlian Motors, initially assigned to the service business development team within the after sales service task force. This team was formed in 2023 to specifically address after-sales service issue for the fleet vehicles. In April 2025, there was a structural change in after-sales unit. The fleet short team was trained by the zero downtime team and operating under the after-sales strategy and special project development, and then its responsibility were adjusted to align with the company evolving needs. The company is currently focused on providing the best service to customers. As site in Putri and Arfiansa, good service quality can enhance customer satisfaction and build strong relationship between the company and then the customers. Therefore, PT KTB is implementing improvement by developing the zero downtime concepts, referring to Rozak's opinion in 2022. Zero downtime is typically used in the IT or transportation sectors, meaning service must continue uninterrupted even when issues arise. This is where is the Zero Downtime Task Force aimed to expedite vehicle issue resolution to ensure smooth service operation and then customer certification. Okay, from the work areas described above, here are some of the job description carried out by interns. First is monitoring Excel issues for fleet customer and then dealers. In this job description, interns monitor Excel issue for customer or dealers, ranging for service support, goodwill, customer surprise, and then technical handling and after sales contract. Customers or dealers typically communicate with these email channels and then the S-Link support platform. The purpose of this monitoring is to ensure that reported issues are resolved quickly, aligning with the provisions concept of zero downtime. For this monitoring, the intern will create a dashboard to display the most common issue occurring during a specific period. And then is the screen is a data monitoring, and then the practicals monitoring every day. Next, work process, it's interns processing and updating sales data. The next task involves processing sales achievement data. The sales data is obtained from the sales processing department at PT Krama Yudha Motors, typically sent by the mentor to the intern. The data includes monthly spare part purchase by customers and it updates weekly to ensure it remains current. After receiving the billing data, the intern enters and the match data into the relevant division system, and particularly with the fleet penetration control and then monitoring data. Within this control and monitoring data, there are annual sales targets set by the company as well as monthly achievement from each dealer, and then these targets are important as guidelines for dealer and to measure the success of marketing and sales strategy with clear targets. And then the company can maintain operational performance and achieve its main objective, which is to achieve the expected profit. The next work is updating national contract data. The next task for the intern is to update the number of dealer work category data to monitor customer service activities. The data used is based on the separation of Q1, Q2, Q3, and then Q4. Q4, a Q here refers to a 3-month period. So after the month, it continues to Q2 and so on. The intern separates the time periods Q1 until Q4 and then calculates the total number of customers with national service contracts with Mitsubishi dealers across Indonesia for each quarter. And then creating a monitoring dashboard. These dashboards are created to facilitate understanding when reading data and summarizing priority issues so that information can be communicated visually and transparently. And then practitioners are also tasked with creating a monitoring dashboard for the zero downtime problem based on previously complete issue data. By utilizing pivot tables, it is converted into a diagram accompanied by slicer, filters, and etc. Next is creating campaign poster and stickers. Interns also design material for a specific campaign. According to Panguriseng and Noor 2022, campaigns are conducted to promote the products being offered. The following diagram shows the flowchart for the campaign design creation process, along with its explanation. First, interns will be provided with materials containing explanation about campaigns, including the campaign title and then campaign theme, and then campaign period, campaign tagline, promoted package, and shared design reference. And then, after receiving the campaign materials, the intern will immediately search for various design reference, include text, colors, element selection, and then the required track image. In turn, typically revert to various media sources for inspiration, such as Pinterest, and then social media, and then the KTB website. Then, the intern will begin creating the design. Once the design is complete, the intern will submit the result to the team for revision and feedback. Revision are not only provided by the team but also by the marketing team, as the design will be evenly distributed, ensuring that everything aligns with company regulation. And after revision are complete, the design will be published by management either on various social media platforms or printed on. Examples include Instagram and the KTB FUSO website. Here, a design result by interns like a FUSO Ketupat Lebaran, Krama Gathering Gapgi Riau, FUSO Peduli Banjir, and then Ramadan campaign, and then after Taliban campaign, and then sticker, and then Ramadan Iftar after sales unit. Okay, next job is completing and submitting national contract addendum draft. National contract draft is a legal document containing the terms of agreement between parties at the national level. And the intern plays a role in the process of creating the national contract draft by assisting in completing the blank section, and additionally, the intern ensures that the contract draft aligns with the list of dealers designated by the supervisor. Furthermore, intern typically send the hard copy of the national contract addendum to the transport department so that it can be sent to the relevant customer or dealers. And next is challenge and solution. This challenge, during my internship at PKL, I faced two main challenges. First, ineffective communication with my mentor due to their frequent absence or availability at the office, resulting in unclear text instruction and prolonged task completion times. And the second, I also encountered technical challenges, a slow computer that hindered my work, and then also hesitated to use my phone as an alternative, fearing it might be seen as a lack of focus, even though it could actually help speed up the work. And then the solution to address communication challenge, I always ask detailed question when mentor explain text to avoid confusion. If mentor is late, I use the time to review previous texts and then consult with other employees. And then regarding the slow computer issue, I will until the device function normally. If the computer remains problematic, I immediately contact the BLC IT team for prompt resolution. Next is the gap between theory and then practice. First, the gap between theory and practice is the main challenge during the internship, and then team members often handle multiple tasks simultaneously, making it difficult to provide quick and efficient service. One example was network experience issues, but due to the many tasks that need to be addressed. This leads to increased downtime for the truck unit and higher operational costs. To address this, PTKTB from the Zero Downtime Task Force, a special team focused on quickly resolving service issue and part procurement. And then, second is creating a real-time Excel dashboard. I realized that the basic knowledge from lecture was insufficient. A deeper understanding of features like pivot table, chart, and then slicer is to create a dashboard that is truly informative and real-time. This experience highlights the importance of continuously honing technical skills so that when they are urgently needed, we can use them with hesitation. Then we go to the conclusion. It's first data analysis and monitoring, in turn involved in collecting, analyze, and monitoring dealer sales data, and then professional skill development like improved communication, time management, and software skills like Microsoft Office, graphic design like Canva, Figma, and each other, and learned teamwork and cross-division coordination. And then confidence in managing independent tasks, handling the design of promotional poster and campaign stickers, and then understanding the company's operational system. And then interns is learn about the work team, communication, and each other. And then recommendation based on my internship experience at Agricultural Strategy and Special Project at PTKTB, I propose several recommendations to improve future internship. First, for the company, it is to improve facilities such as computers to make interns work smoother and more efficient. Additionally, the company should create a positive and friendly work environment to make interns feel comfortable and motivated. Private lunch menus are also recommended to enhance intern certification. And second, for academic programs, it's recommended to provide training on commonly used applications in the workplace, such as Microsoft Office, and to help students adapt more easily. Additionally, pre-internship preparation, including interviewing techniques, is crucial to ensure students are well prepared and have a greater chance of passing internship selection process. That concludes. Okay. That concludes my presentation. I apologize for any shortcomings. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.